So as you can see, I have already prepped my ingredients, all of my ingredients. I've separated my dry ingredients from my wet ingredients. This is the simplest red velvet recipe. I've shown you like there's a red velvet, I think like a week ago, where we shared with you like a whole entire video of just baking a red velvet cake, which I was baking for us to eat here in the house. But now this is for an order, and I decided to also share it with you. But this one I will double the recipe because it's a 2 kg. The first one was a 1 kg cake. This one will be a 2 kg cake, so meaning I have doubled the ingredients. Sorry. What we start with is by mixing our dry ingredients together, and then we will come to this one, and then we will mix our wet ingredients together, and then we will pour the dry ingredients into the wet ingredients, and then we continue from there. So stay tuned, and don't forget to subscribe, like, and share this video. If this is content that you'd love to be watching, don't forget to hit that notification bell so that every time I make a video or I post something, you'll be the first person to be notified. So yes, I will be using 8-inch. As I told you, it was a 2 kg cake, so I'll be using 8-inch. These tins are 8-inch, so I will be using 4 of them because I don't like to slice my cake so much. So I love and then I want to bake fast, so I just love using this one. Pour a little butter on each, and then I bake these, and I won't have to cut my cake while I'm decorating. So now we want to melt these until all the margarine is melted before we add to our batter. Our margarine is ready. Our hot margarine mix or milk mix is ready. You see it's hot. So we will pour this inside our batter, and then we will mix these until everything has incorporated well. So now our cakes are ready. Look at that, guys. Look at that. Look at how amazing, soft and fluffy that cake is. And now we want to wrap it with the cling film to make sure that we retain its moisture, to make sure that the cake softens before we start to decorate, and also allow it to cool completely before you start decorating. For me, I'll put that in the fridge and then I will allow it to cool. Now as the cake is in the fridge, I want to prepare my whipping cream, and then now I will start the decorating. I'll trim for these cakes. As you can see, they don't have a big dome, so I will just trim the upper part because I want to use it. But there's somebody who, if you don't have to trim it, then don't trim it. For me, I'm trimming that because I will be using it to decorate this cake. If you've watched most of my videos, my cake decorating videos, I know you've noticed that I love trimming the sides, because this way I get a very nice soft finish when I am doing my final touches to the cake. For this cake, I won't be doing a very heavy cream coat. I will just be doing like a crumb coat for it, because I will be putting this money, I will be decorating this with this money. So this is how I made my money decoration. Like I used this gold sellotape, and then I like attach all the money and then to a paper, like a very clean paper, because that's what will be in contact with the cake. So you make sure that that paper is very clean. And for the 50 bob notes, I made sure that I rolled them into like a pipe kind of shape before I attach them to the paper that I'm using. As you can see, this is how I did it. So I chilled the cake for a few minutes before I before I put the paper on the cake. That way you don't have, doesn't become messy, and it just retains its natural form. The cream will still retain its natural form. So this is how I decorated it. Like just simply apply the paper, like the money paper, on the cake, side of the cake. because there was a space, like there was a space there. There's a space that remained. The money didn't go all round. I decided to just add some rosettes on that space, and because I decided to add the rosettes also on top of the cake. This is just me just being creative. I added the crumbs to the cream, and then before I piped the rosettes on the cake, they brought that red colors like in between the rosettes. Finally, our cake is ready, and that is the final look of the cake. As I told you, it was a Valentine cake, so the message was happy Valentine's, my love. And yeah, that's what I used a topper for that. And that is the final look. I don't know how it came out. Leave me a comment down on the comment section, and let me know how you think it came out. Was it beautiful? For me, I was satisfied with the work, because what I was given compared to what I achieved came out very, very nicely. Yeah, so I was proud of the work. The client was happy, and that's all that matters at the end of the day. So kindly don't forget to subscribe, like, and share this video, and leave me a comment down on the comment section. Let's interact more on the comment section, and see you on the next video. And bye bye, and thank you for watching.